lost a 4-point game to North Crawford, the second time that the two teams played. Seneca is coached by Kim Redmond, longtime coach of Seneca. They've had lots of success over the years. And for Seneca, led this year by Kendra Chambers, who averages just over 11 points, nearly 12 a ball game, actually. Grace Check, who averages 7. Ella Green, who averages 4 points. On the other side, the Ithaca Bulldogs come in with a record of 3-11 into the contest tonight. They are 3-8 in the Ridge and Valley, and they've been led by the emergence of some underclassmen, including Alana Nelson, who has 12 on the year per game, and Emma Shane, who averages 9 per game, Maddie Rowe, who averages around 4.5 points per game. Rebounding leaders, Alana Nelson averaging 10 rebounds a game, and Emma Shane just over 7 rebounds. And assist-wise, Emma Shane averaging around 2 per game, and Elise Newkirk, who averages around an assist and a half per ball game. No JV game tonight. They kick it right in with varsity action, which is coming up right around the corner. We'll have more from Ithaca in a moment. Tonight it's area girls basketball. Ithaca and Seneca here on WRCO, FM 100.9 in Richland Center, and WRCO.com. All right, 2 minutes, buddy. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You're the man. You bet.
At this time, we'd like to honor our two seniors. Number 5, Audrey Newkirk.
In the ball game just for a little bit, maybe make an appearance here tonight. I think she's going to be listed as an honorary starter as well on senior night. Audrey Newkirk, who has been a 4-year contributor here to the program, and says in the program future plans to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and look for international business and marketing. Also, Maddie Rowe is a senior who has been part of the program for all 4 years and has had a good career here as well, and plans to pursue education at the University of Wisconsin-Platteville, and looks forward to perhaps being a science teacher. What a nice touch. Audrey Newkirk and Maddie Rowe give some gifts to the seniors from Seneca who will be in attendance and playing the game here tonight. The senior night in dedication to those two seniors prior to the tip-off time tonight and the introduction of players. Also good to have the Ithaca High School pep band here this evening. The action, really, it kind of, we've had the pep band. I think Ithaca might be the only place where we've had a pep band this year. really miss that sound and kind of all the pep band that we've seen. We see some really good ones, and here's some good ones around Southwest Wisconsin. Here at Ithaca, they let them play in the Commons, which is just directly off the gymnasium, so you can hear them.
Welcome to
Actually, playing the national anthem. Hopefully, we can pick that up here prior to game time. Final announcements being made here for the game tonight. Again, the senior.
We're ready to have a moment of silence.
They're also going to do a moment of silence and show respect for
Long-time teacher,
long-time referee and coach.
referee, reporter of youth sports,
The
and
tributes
especially
continue
the
this
game of
week in
basketball.
Southwest Wisconsin.
Tracy
This
Krieger.
is second game that I've been at that they've done. So right now, a moment of silence for Coach Krieger.
Thank you. Ithaca High School, the Region Valley Conference, and WYCA wish to remind you that tonight's competition is centered around good sportsmanship, which makes games an educational experience. Remember to support a winning attitude.
The
At this
national
time,
anthem, we're
we
going to
rise and
be
use the
close
cap
to the
for the
tickets.
play of the
This is
national
Ithaca's
anthem
last game before
by
the
the Ithaca band directed by
which
Mary
begins on
Lester.
Tuesday. Will be at 21 Center. Right now, our national anthem from Ithaca. The Ithaca School Commons.
Our visiting teams are Canadian,
First of all, for
by
visiting
Timberland, assisted by James Miles.
Guess the road.
Number 5, Southwest, and Girl
Seneca made
Number 12, sophomore, Davis Adams.
Kendra Chambers, who is a sophomore, gets the
Number 15, sophomore,
Taylor
Georgia
sophomore. Number 14, Georgia Park.
Number 24, sophomore, Brianna Brown.
A sophomore.
And number 25,
Number
sophomore, Paul
a sophomore. Very young team for Coach Kim Redmond.
And now,
Seniors.
Taylor,
Her juniors here. Yep, you got it, buddy. Thanks to all of our sponsors, longtime sponsors of high school sports in the area. And here we go, Ithaca out to the court. They'll be going from my left to my right. Seneca from my right to my left here in the opening 18 minutes of basketball to watch from the mezzanine here at Ithaca. Lana Nelson set the jump center against Taylor Snyder, and the ball is controlled by Seneca. Chambers takes it across the sideline, and they will set it up. To the right side they go, nothing there. Left side, around the horn, and they're into a 2-3 zone on the Bulldogs. Seneca takes it to the left side. Now back to the right, number 24, Brianna Kaya with the basketball. Around to Chambers. And now they'll take a shot. 18-footer, won't go. Block 4, rebound pulled down by Seneca. Good rebound there by Green, and they'll take it out and set it up again. Here's a pass to the near side. Seneca on the drive now, kicking it out. Kendra Chambers for 3. No good. That was out of bounds. And will belong to Ithaca. No backcourt pressure from Seneca. They'll drop back. 2-3 zone for Seneca. And the Bulldogs, Kaylee Miller at the point. Miller stops. Gets to the right side now. In fact, throws it in to Shane, near side. There's a 3 on the way for Rowe. That one won't go. And the rebound, front 4 in the lane. Picked up by Emma Shane. Dumps it low. Nice pass. Nelson scores. It is 2-0 Bulldogs. Well played by the Bulldogs. Getting an opportunity, a second chance. Seneca setting it up. Number 12, Taylor Schneider. Around, far side it goes to Chambers. Chambers backs off with the dribble. Now a bounce feed to Kaya. And Seneca works it to the free throw line. Georgia Clark throws it back over near the Bulldog bench. And Seneca setting it up around the perimeter. Bounce feed again to the inside Clark. Outside Kaya. Brianna throws it into the lane. Knocked loose by the Bulldogs, but picked up by Seneca near midcourt. A quintet of sophomores for Seneca. 15-footer on the way, no good for Seneca. Brings out for Kaya, and the rebound by Seneca. Now here's a shot up for the tie, and that one won't stay for Chambers. And the Bulldogs get the rebound. Pulled down by Brooklyn Granger. Here go the Bulldogs. Miller to the right side. Granger bounce feed low. Nelson low post shot, no good. Gets her own rebound. Shot on the way, no good. And she tips it back out to Miller. Bulldogs set it up. Roll to the near side. Granger. Go to the high post. There's Shane. Works her way in. And up. Nope, good. Shot on the way again. No good. Bulldogs missing opportunities. And here goes Seneca. They go to the other side. Goes to the left side, Kaya. And now bounce feed to the baseline. Snyder. Around to the far side. Seneca setting it up. 2-0 early. Bulldogs in the lead here at Ithaca High School. Away from the ball, a whistle sounds, and timeout has been called by the Bulldogs. 2-0 they lead, 15:34 remaining. Here in the opening action. I should say timeout was taken by Seneca. They had the ball. So a quick timeout as they head to the bench. And Coach Redmond talking about setting some things up. Talk about both teams being young. This is certainly a good opportunity to do some coaching and talk about how they can get better. And certainly if all these players stay together, these two teams could be on the other side of things in the next couple of years. The more veteran clubs in the Ridge and Valley and a chance to win. Brianna Kaya with the basketball down to the baseline. Seneca throws it inside, back base, and it's going to be picked up by Nelson. Bulldogs take it back the other way. Kaylee Miller, top of the circle, bounce feed off to Maddie Rowe. Rowe drives, fires cross court to Brooklyn Granger, a little high and out of bounds. It'll belong to Seneca. Bulldogs turn it back. And Seneca will have the ball at three-quarter court. Hard to believe WIA tournament begins just next week. Of course, it's moved up a little bit, but it does seem like we just started. Seneca trying to throw it inside, missed the mark, but it's going to be picked up by Snyder. And away for the ball, a traveling, that was at the ball. Traveling was called. Otherwise, I think the back official was ready to call 3 seconds. Comes back to the Bulldogs. Ithaca leading by a score of 2-0 early on of this one tonight. Brooklyn Granger on the wing, bounce feed low. Emma Shane gets around the double team, goes up with the left hand, shot won't stay, and the rebound by Seneca. Pulled down by Georgia Clark, and Seneca operates the other way. Pass to Chambers on the right wing, back to Kaya. Left side, Snyder, down to the baseline. Around the wheel it goes, Green. And now Chambers on the right wing. Seneca has kept all the way away from the bucket. Bulldogs doing a good job on the perimeter defense. Not allowing anything on the inside. Seneca's been looking off into Clark. Now she'll meet it in the corner. Guarded by Nelson closely. Ball comes around to the left side. Kaya bounce feed out. Now they'll take it to Chambers. There's one just inside the 3 line. It's no good. Rebound by Brooklyn Granger. Swings it up to Kaylee Miller. Bulldogs are going to push it a little bit. Miller now slows it up. Free throw line to Shane. Back to Granger. Brooklyn drives a little bit. Now fires it back to Shane. So they're now over to Rowe. Maddie with a runner in the lane. It won't go. And the ball is going to be tipped out. Rebound by Kaylee Miller. Bulldog basketball. Just under 14 minutes remaining in the first half. Only the opening bucket by Alana Nelson so far. And score in the game. And Seneca with a knock away by Ella Green. That ball called. He ties up a Brooklyn Granger. Bulldogs get the air. Here for Seneca is Maria Klima. She'll be in the middle for Seneca. 2-0 lead. And here we go. Ball at the top of the wheel. Looking is Miller. Back to Rowe, right side. Bulldogs also patient around the perimeter. Pass goes to Shane, knocked away by Klima, but picked up again by Granger. And the Bulldogs reset the offense. On a drive, there's Miller. Throws it low. No traveling called. And the turnover puts it back in the hands of Seneca. No backcourt pressure from either team in this one tonight. Seneca will open up the WRAA tournament with a game at North Crawford on Tuesday night. 2-0 Bulldogs lead. Seneca with the basketball. Kaya throws it to the left side. Schneider. She'll airmail it back to Chambers on the other side. Now to Klima. They'll find a player on the back door. Yeah, nothing there. Back it goes inside. They're going to throw it out of bounds. Pass just a little high for Maria Klima. For the Bulldogs, they'll bring Josie Lau into the mix. Josie, freshman, get a little more time each in every game. Doing a good job for the Bulldogs. And Maddie Rowe brings the ball off a screen from Granger. Looks nothing inside. Now kicks it back out, top of the circle. Going to be Granger. Now back to Rowe. Now Granger, top of the circle. Bounce feed near side Miller. Kaylee on a drive. Nothing there on the inside. Gives it back to Granger. Back in the corner to Miller. Miller on a drive to the baseline is cut off. Deep baseline. Throws to Nelson. Alana gets into position. Shot on the way, no good. Chipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulldogs. Low score. Stays 2-0. 12:30 remaining here in the first half. Bridget Higginson is in for Seneca. And she is a sophomore. Seneca will set up the offense. A little 2-1-2 action going with Klima in the middle. Guards on the outside. It's going to be Clark in the corner. Back to Chambers. Seneca reverses it. Near side Higginson. Bulldogs in hot pursuit around the perimeter as Seneca tries to snap those passes to find an open person. Clark in the corner. Now to Klima. Turnaround shot down to the low post and we're tied. Maria Klima ties the score. 2 apiece. Kaylee Miller with the basketball. Just under 12 minutes remaining in the first half. Brooklyn Granger on the right side. Back to Miller. Left side on a drive. There's Rowe. Back to Granger. Lob for Nelson. Alana drop step. She was there. Alana Nelson has her second basket. That makes it 4-2 Bulldogs. Seneca ball. Kaya now left side Higginson. And the Indians try a three for the lead. It's up and no good. Tap back in bounds by Higginson. But right back to Lau. And the Bulldogs will take over on the other side. Kaylee Miller, now to Rowe, back to Kaylee. Now fires a pass over to Granger. A little hot to handle in the corner out of bounds. Kim Redmond making the save. Nice save. Pretty sure Kim could still play. As well as high school eligibility left. 4-2 score here at Ithaca. Bulldogs in the lead. Seneca brings back Ella Green, number 25. For Ithaca. Looks like it'll stay the same. Ball pass to the left side. Looks like Elise Newkirk is in at guard. 2-3 zone. Bulldogs trying to knock it away. Ball goes to the left side. Seneca throws it back to the right. And put out of bounds. Ball lands in the stands. It'll come back now to the Bulldogs, leading 4-2. 11 minutes remaining here in the first half of area girls basketball. Pass comes in play, and walking it across the timeline is going to be Maddie Rowe. Rowe off to Brooklyn Granger. Granger back to Rowe. Rowe top of the circle. Bounce feed now. Here's Emma Shane making a move. Goes it back door. Nice pass, and the score is up and in for Elise Newkirk. Her first basket. 6-2 Ithaca. Bulldogs by 4. Seneca with the ball across the timeline. Pass comes to the near side. Hagensick. Seneca setting it up. Green. Hagensick now top of the circle. Caught by Snyder. Left side Hagensick looks to the inside. Nothing. Quick move. Now Chambers on the right wing. Seneca looking to set it up. Around the wheel it goes. Seneca like to try and find Klima on the inside. He's pretty well stopped up by the Bulldogs defense. So Seneca continues around the perimeter. Back down to Green on the left side. Now to Hagensick here. Seneca reverses it. Hagensick on the right side. Uses the dribble. Indians bring it back now to Hagensick. Sets up left side, now inside the clear. 15-footer won't stay. Fought for. Rebound pulled on now. It's on a Shane, I should say. Shane up ahead. Nice pass. Down the way, no good. Shane, no good. That's a foul call. First foul of the ball game, and then Shane will go to the free throw line. See who the fouler is. Looks like Snyder, 12. So going to the line will be Emma Shane for the game's first free throws. First one in the air, and that is good. We'll get one more look. Into the game for Ithaca, Alana Nelson after a quick rest. Brooklyn Granger comes out for Ithaca. Second free throw now for Emma Shane. In the air, this one won't stay. Rebound by Seneca. And they'll take it across the timeline. 7-2 Ithaca. Transition today, and have it stolen away. Nice steal by Elise Duker. And the Bulldogs on the offense. Top of the circle. Now left side loud. Bounce feed. It's Brooklyn Granger. Granger looks low. It's not loose. Seneca picks it up. Taylor Snyder will take it back the other way. Seneca looking to get something going offensively. Trailing by 5 early on. Hagensick. Now they'll get it quickly to Kaya on the right wing. Top of the circle, Snyder. Hagensick to the baseline. Around the wheel it goes. Green. Snyder on the wing. Snyder nowhere to go. Back to Kaya. Left side, Hagensick. Top of the circle. Seneca takes it. Right side. They'll throw it in. Knocked away by Nelson. And picked up by Elise Newkirk. Good defense by the Bulldogs as they keep it up. Top of the wheel. Low. Adam Newkirk. Bounce feed loud. Josie deep corner. Get around the defender. Goes in deep. Out of the way. There's Josie Loud. And the Bulldogs lead it 9-2. 8:30 remaining here in the first half. And a timeout taken by Coach Kim Rippon and Seneca. 9-2 the score. Ithaca in the lead. 8:27 remaining in the first half. Here on WRCO, FM 100.9 and WRCO.com. Take a minute here, buddy. 1 minute. You're the man, despite what Ken says about you. Sure. Sounds good. Yep. You bet, buddy. Welcome back to Ithaca. Seneca's timeout has ended. Ithaca back to the floor, dropping back in their zone defense, which has been successful so far. 9-2 in favor of Seneca. Seneca working in favor of Ithaca. Seneca with the basketball. Ball goes to Chambers, not quickly inside. They'll bounce it back there. Hagensick, and it's on the inline, out of bounds. It'll belong to the Bulldogs. Ithaca led with the first basket. We were tied at 2, and then the Bulldogs have scored the last 7 in a row. Top of the circle, Kaylee Miller, left side, Josie Lau. Now bounce feed, turnaround shot, Shane on the way, won't stay off the back of the iron. Shot for rebound, Kaylee Miller. Kaylee Miller with the first basket, which is 11-2. Bulldogs back on the D. Seneca setting it up. Taylor Snyder, bounce feed to the free throw line. Clark goes right side to Kaya. Down to the baseline, Chambers. Tipped by Miller, but picked up now and dribbled by Kaya. Back to Chambers. Chambers just up to the baseline. Throws it. Now almost knocked away. Seneca keeps it. Chambers back near half court. Kaya, left side, Snyder. Around the wheel, Kaya. Gives it over to Chambers on the right side. Seneca taking it around. The Bulldogs 2-3 zone. Trying to snap those passes. And here's one. They'll get an open look. Shot it away from the wing. No good. Rims off for Snyder. Rebound in the corner by Kaylee Miller of the Bulldogs. Kaylee across that court. Josie Lau, bounce feed. There's Emma Shane. Making a move against the defender. That's good. Back to goes the board. Left side, Lau. Bounce feed to Elise Newkirk. Throws it low. That's Shane. Trying to find Nelson. A pass comes along the baseline. The foul is called on Seneca. That'll be the first, number 4, I believe. We'll see. It will be Ithaca basketball on the end line. Seneca's second foul. From Brianna Kaya. Ithaca will put it in play and set it up. There's Shane back there. Nelson shot it away. Won't stay. Up for Seneca. They tie it up. One ball call. Georgia Clark ties up with Nelson, and the arrow goes to Seneca. Back in the day, these teams, quite a tradition over the years. Seneca went to state spring of '83 and played the Bulldogs in the first round. Ithaca had a really good team that year as well. But quite a history. There's a 15-footer good by Brianna Kaya. That'll make it 11-4. That's Seneca's second basket. Across the timeline, top of the circle. Kaylee Miller, bounce feed down the inside Newkirk. Josie Lau on the baseline. Back to Newkirk. Bulldogs trying to move it around the zone. Ball comes again to the near side. Newkirk drives free throw line. Back to Miller. Miller crosses over. Throws to Newkirk on the left wing. Bounce feed into the corner. That's Emma Shane. Whips a pass to Nelson. She draws a crowd. Goes in to try and get a shot. She draws a traveling. And Seneca will get it back. Into the game for Ithaca will be Maddie Rowe. Josie Lau is out. And Seneca will try to score a second basket in a row now. Kaya throws it to the left side. On a drive, there's Snyder. Throws toward Kaya, and it's going to be low, and she can't hang on. It's picked up by the Bulldogs. Taken the other way now. Here is Miller. Throws to the left side. Taken there by Rowe. Back to Katie Miller. Maddie Rowe, left wing. Drives. Fires back to Elise Newkirk. For the Bulldogs. Newkirk to the baseline. Nothing there. Throws it back, and it's going to be tipped away by Seneca off the Bulldogs out of bounds. The game will be Ella Green, and we're going to see a timeout taken for a 30-second timeout. So 5:39 remaining here in the first half. Ithaca leads Seneca 11-4 in area girls basketball from WRCO and WRCO.com. I just do a turny. Thanks, man. (11-4) the score here at Ithaca. Philly with you on a Friday night area girls basketball. Seneca with the ball. Kaya takes it to the right side. Chambers on the dribble for Seneca. Basket all the way around the horn. Green, top of the wheel. Now they'll find Cleaver. They'll find an open person free from the wing for Seneca. It won't go for Chambers. Rebound low, and a foul called on Seneca. That'll be their third foul. This was a positioning foul. And they'll mark that off on Maria Klima, I believe. Bulldogs will bring the ball into the floor. Brooklyn Granger is in. Granger back into the ball game. 5:20 remaining in the first half. Coming up at halftime, the Papa Murphy's report. Love at 425 degrees. Pass goes in, knocked away by Klima. Picked up again by the Bulldogs. And the Ithaca pass is going to be deflected. Rebound, and an iron foul is going to be called on Emma Shane, I believe. That'll be the first foul on the Bulldogs. Seneca leads in fouls, 3-1 here early on. Into the game for the Bulldogs, Reese Gaston. Reese, a sophomore, been giving him some good minutes off the bench. And Shane checks out. Bulldogs into a 2-3 zone. And Seneca sets up. Clark on the right side. Backs up. Now back to the top of the wheel. Kaya. Left side, Green. And Seneca working. Like that wing area. Nothing there. And they're also looking for Klima. He continues to rotate around on the inside. Looking for an opening. Seneca again to Chambers. There's an 18-footer. It's on the rim. No good. Put back up. That is good. Ella Green. That's her first basket. And Seneca pulls to within 5. It's 11-6. Seneca getting the rebound basket. Looking Granger on the wing. Throws to Nelson. She's open. Anna Nelson had no defender behind her after she stepped off the ball. She had an open look. 13-6. Bulldogs. 4:15 remaining in the first half. Seneca warming up on the far side. Chambers looking. Nothing there. Back to Kaya. Left side, Green. Now to Klima. They'll get it over to Chambers on the right side. Tries to whip the pass low. Gaston knocks it away. Picked up by Nelson. And the Bulldogs will set sail for the offense. Kaylee Miller all the way to the baseline. Pulls up against the double team. Throws it back to Granger. Brooklyn passes to the near side to Maddie Rowe. Back to Brooklyn. Attacking from the top of the circle. Left side, Kaylee Miller. Bulldogs working it. Now Brooklyn drives, a little light of day, drives into the lane, shot away, no good. And Ithaca can hang out the rebound, it will be Seneca basketball. Seneca and Ithaca in a close one early on, 13-6. Bulldogs in the lead. Seneca basketball. Brianna Kaya at the top of the circle. Gives it over to Green. Bulldogs working, trying to knock it away around the perimeter. Pass goes right side to Chambers. Top of the wheel, Kaya. There's Klima turning in. Goes to the baseline. Green here mails it to the opposite side. That's Chambers. In the lane, shot away, no good. Follow-up is good. That's the second basket for Ella Green. And it is 13-8. Bulldog basketball, 3:06 remaining here in the first half of action. And whistle sounds. Not sure if the officials thought there was a timeout being taken or what. But anyway, they say put it back in bounds. It will allow the Bulldogs to get a substitution. Emma Shane returns to the ball game. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Ithaca basketball. Pass to the left side. There's a pass to Nelson, who goes low to Shane. And it's not loose by Klima. Ball out to the midcourt line. Seneca basketball. Bulldogs get it back to the midcourt line. Leading 13-8 here in this girls' action. And Kaylee Miller with the basketball. Miller, top of the circle, bounces to Shane. Near side, Granger. Tries to throw it low, not loose by Green. Picked up by Shane. First shot for the Bulldogs, no good. Rebound pulled down by Seneca. And Seneca will operate the other way. Kyle with the ball, bounce feed right side. That's Chambers. To the baseline. Around the wheel to Clark. Left side, Chambers. Now Kaya to the baseline, throws it to Green. Seneca patient on the offense. Do a pretty good job of just kind of keeping their own pace. Don't get too shook by this, and they've kind of been able to stay in the ball game here with a style where they get a lot of passes. Pass goes now to the baseline. They're going to work it again. Weak side shot is up, no good, but a foul call. Ella Green goes to the free throw line. So a post across the lane to a post pass for the second time, and Seneca draws a foul. We'll mark the foul in the Bulldogs' second. Free throw on the way, and that one is good. Foul is on Brooklyn Granger, her first. Free throw by Ella Green, and that makes it 13-9. One more coming up for Ella Green. This one in the air, and that one is good. Good free throw shooting. And Seneca has double figures, 13-10. Ithaca, 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Crossing the timeline, Maddie Rowe. Kaylee Miller on the baseline. Shoots a 10-footer at the rim zone. Up there. Rebound on the Shane. Puts it on the floor. Tough shot off the board. Good. And the Shane with her first field goal. It is 15-10. Bulldogs by 5. Seneca takes it to the right side. Chambers holds it up, gives it back to Kaya, and we're going to have a foul on Seneca. That'll go back to Ithaca with a minute 35 remaining here in the first half. Ithaca by 5, can take it up by more. Kaylee Miller crosses the timeline, top of the circle, bounce feed Ranger. Now goes to the corner. They're going to look it over Shane, and it's knocked loose by Seneca out of bounds. Ithaca will have it on the baseline. In for Seneca is Bridget Hagensick, and Ella Green goes out. It will be Ithaca basketball looking for some cutters through the lane with a minute 25 to play in the first half. Ranger grabs it, throws it back to the corner. Taken there by the Ithaca Bulldogs. And around the wheel goes Kaylee Miller, drives inside, knocked away by Taylor Snyder of Seneca. Seneca with a defensive stop, and he'll take it back on the offense. Kendra Chambers goes it right side to Kaya. Back to Chambers. Seneca down to the left side. Clock down to a minute remaining here in the first half. Pass goes to the middle now. Back to the outside. A long jumper is on the way for 2 points by Kaya. No good. Rebound by Seneca down low. And a foul called on the Bulldogs, which will be the team's third. Foul will be marked with 53 seconds to play. Elise Newkirk returns for Ithaca. Fouls are even at 3. Hagensick is back in. Seneca stacks the out-of-bounds play. Inbound pass. And a hold on to the ball. Now they're going to get it out to the top of the wheel. Hagensick with the basketball. Back to the top of the key. Right side, Snyder. Snyder drives in. Knocked away by Nelson. Snyder gets it back. And now the pass comes back to Hagensick. Left side, Chambers inside. Picked up by the Bulldogs. Nice stop. And Maddie Rowe got the steal. 30 seconds to play in the first half. Elise Newkirk on the left side. Back to Maddie Rowe. She'll shoot a 3. It's on the way. In and out. Rebound pulled out by the Bulldogs. Newkirk kicks it back out. Now here is Shane. Puts it on the floor. Knocked away by Seneca. Emma's shot won't go, but she is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line for Ithaca with just 13.9 seconds remaining in the first half. Emma Shane with 3 fouls, or I should say with 3 points and 1 foul. This is going to be 4 fouls on Seneca as a team. Foul is on Kendra Chambers, her first. And Emma Shane sinks the free throw. He's the only Bulldog to shoot from the line tonight, 2 of 3. Ithaca leads by 6. Second free throw for Emma Shane. It's in the air, and it was good. That'll make it 17-10. Seneca will run last look. Oh, the Bulldogs going to put on some pressure. Pass comes in to Chambers. Takes it up in half court with 10 seconds remaining in the half. Pass goes left side to Hagensick. Back to Chambers. 6-5. There's a shot by Seneca on the way. No good. Granger with a rebound. Saves it back in bounds. And that'll do it for the first half. With Ithaca leading after 18 minutes of basketball, 17-10 over Seneca in area girls basketball. Coming up, the Papa Murphy's Report, and we'll have more on high school sports here at halftime from Ithaca. Good to have you along. Thanks so much for joining us for area girls basketball on WRCO FM 100.9 and WRCO.com. The tournament will begin next week. Seneca will be at North Crawford in the first round. In Division 5, Seneca, 5th seed, North Crawford, a 4th seed in their regional. The winner will play number 1 seed, vs.Seneca. Ithaca, in its regional, is a 5 seed. They've got a 6th seed. They'll be traveling to number 3 seed, Morning Center. The winner to play at number 2 seed, Highland. Also, New Lisbon is a 5th seed. They'll play at number 4 seed, Weston. The winner to play at Royal the following night. In fact, the second round of the WIA tournament will be 1 week from tonight, and a lot of teams will be operating that night because quite a few have first-round buys the way it's set up this year. It depends on how many teams are in the regional. And the hope for some good weather is that the boys tournament gets underway. It started on Tuesday night. It's not going to be any heat wave, but hopefully we don't have snow to deal with and bad roads as we get to tournament time, which is a couple of weeks earlier than normal. Some other scores tonight. Some girls games from the Ridge and Valley. Kickapoo is leading North Crawford 36-4 at halftime. It's senior night at Kickapoo, as it is here at Ithaca. And Wazeeka is leading DeSoto 16-3. So some Ridge and Valley schools braving it on a cold winter night. Roads a little bit iffy out there, so do drive with care. You know when the main roads are bad, that it's probably bad. So main highways are not all that favorable either. And hard to keep them clear if the snow keeping a constant drifting pattern through some of those suspect areas. So be careful if you're out tonight or all weekend long. Well, if everybody gets to the wrestling tournament on time tomorrow, we start on time. 10 o'clock is the scheduled start time for Mineral Point and for Richmond Center. That should be a long day of wrestling. All the wrestlers guaranteed at least 2 matches. And the possibility there is a chance the wrestler would lose in the first round and then wrestle all the way back to second. That wrestler could wrestle 5 matches in one day. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens sometime. So it'll be a long day, but a good day. And they'll take the top 2 individuals to next week's state tournament, day of state tournament wrestling. And the team goes 2 weeks to the WIAA state team. We look forward to telling you more about that tomorrow. Rob Hood will join me at Richland Center High School. Bill Twining and David Morgan will be at Mineral Point tomorrow to follow the fortunes of the area wrestlers. We'll have more from Ithaca in just a moment. It is 17-10 in favor of Ithaca. Leading Albert's rival Seneca here at WICO FM 100.9 and online at WICO.com. Yeah, sorry, yeah, then it'll be good. Okay. Yep. (17-10) the score here at Ithaca, girls basketball. Ithaca is back to the floor with its original starters: Kaylee Miller, Maddie Rowe, Emma Shane, Brooklyn Granger, and Alana Nelson. For Seneca, Kendra Chambers, Taylor Snyder, Georgia Clark, Brianna Kaya, and Ella Green. And the Bulldogs led the basketball first, and we're underway in the second half. On the near side, Rowe gives it back to Miller. Miller to Rowe on the left wing. Addie on a drive, free throw line left, kicks it back out. The Bulldogs take it around to Granger. Brooklyn dives low, is open for a moment, but then covered up. Gives it back now to Miller. Kaylee drives inside. Seneca almost knocked it away. Granger to the high post. There's Shane dropping low with a shot on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Seneca. And Kendra Chambers will set it up as Seneca takes it across the timeline. Pass to Brianna Kaya. Kaya dribbles the basketball, gives it back now to Taylor Snyder. Snyder goes to the left side and Chambers. High post, making a move is Clark. Around the wheel it goes for Seneca. They'll drop it down low. There's Green. Shot of the way, won't stay. She goes down. Now a couple of Bulldog players go down. Hopefully everybody is all right. Looks like they are. Foul is going to be marked on Seneca on the loose ball, so that'll be their first foul. Neither team has anybody with more than one foul. No one in foul trouble after the first half. Neither team got into the bonus. Ithaca basketball leading 17-10 here at the start of the first half. Bounce feed goes to the corner. Held up there by the Bulldogs now on a drive. Shot on the way, won't go for Rowe. The last foul, by the way, was on Ella Green, number 25. First foul of the half. Seneca gets the rebound, and they'll bring it across the timeline. Kyle left side, Snyder in the middle. That kicks to the corner. Jumper is up and no good for Green. Rebound by Alana Nelson. The Bulldogs operate the other way. Here's Miller, top of the circle, left side, three-pointer. Rowe on the way. First three of the game. First basket for Maddie Rowe on senior night. It is 20-10 Ithaca. Left wing, Taylor Snyder. And now here goes Seneca for a three-point answer. It is no good for Chambers. Rebound is corralled by Green. And Seneca will set it up. Kaya back to the near side. It's Chambers. And the ball not loose by Wilson. Picked up by the Bulldogs. Back to Rowe. And Maddie will bring it across the timeline. 2 minutes into the second half here at Ithaca. Maddie Rowe. Left side Miller for three on the way. That is good. 2 threes in a row for the Bulldogs. We jump back to a 23-10 lead here at Ithaca. Seneca the ball. Brianna Kaya brings it back to the middle. Clark down low. There is a drive by Green. Puts it back up. And a big shot in for Brianna Kaya. That's her second basket. 23-12. Seneca's first basket of the half. Bulldogs are on a 6-0 run. And Shane tries to throw it to the low post at Nelson. Ball is loose, picked up by Seneca, and they will operate the other way. Top of the circle, Chambers leaves it left side for Snyder. Out of Chambers. Kaya for a long one on the way. That is good. Just inside the 3-point line. Both teams warming up a little bit. Kaya with 6 points. It is 23-14. Bulldogs set up shop. Here on the near side, they'll find Nelson. Alana gets around the double team, goes low and open for a score. Alana Nelson has 8. When she got around the double team, she was wide open to the hoop, and then makes it 25-14. Ithaca. Seneca setting it up. Chambers on the near side, throws it in. Shane back away. And gets the steal now. Taken away by Brianna Kaya. And Seneca will take it back the other way. Kaya slips it off to the near side, Chambers. Chambers with the basketball, keeps it in the opposite side, goes off to Kaya. Around to Chambers again. Down low, backing in is Clark. Now throws it back to Chambers. Seneca taking it around the 2-3 zone, which the defensive choice from both teams tonight, for the most part. Seneca sets it up. There's a mid-range jumper on the way, no good for Brianna Kaya. And the rebound, Emma Shane. Bulldogs take it back the opposite way. Kaylee Miller stops at the free throw line. Throws to the corner. Ball fake for Rowe. And now around to Granger on the opposite side. Brooklyn has it knocked away into the stands by Seneca. Kaylee Snyder touched it last. Into the game, Nyria Klima for Seneca. And also Bridget Hagensick. Ithaca basketball. Inbound comes right from the Bulldog bench. 25-14, they lead it. Ranger near the corner. Flips it back to Rowe. She'll shoot a three. That is no good. Rebound fought for. Rebound by Nelson. Alana drops it to Granger. His shot won't stay. And the rebound pulled on by Kendall Chambers. And a jump ball call. Good sportsmanship. She was tied up by Brooklyn Granger. And Brooklyn helps her back up there. Seneca gets it back. No backcourt pressure. Both teams dropping back. Bulldogs just briefly showed a full court press at the end of the first half. Seneca setting it up. Chambers right side. Leaves it back now for Kaya. Brianna throws to Klima. Turnaround, 15-footer, banks in for Seneca. Got a couple of those free throw line jumpers. Klima has 2 baskets tonight. And it is 25-16. Kaylee Miller brings it for Shane, who whips it low, roll, gives it back to Granger. Moving the ball. Here is Shane turning in, and it's going to be knocked away by Snyder of Seneca. Seneca attempting to get a little bit closer. Last time these two teams played, Ithaca won by 7. Ball goes back to the top of the wheel at Chambers. At near half court. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Seneca. 12:48 remaining here in the game. It is Ithaca leading 25-16 over Seneca. In area girls basketball tonight from WRCO, FM 100.9 and WRCO.com. You can take a 30 seconds. You got it, babe. After the quick timeout, Seneca with the basketball. 25-16, Ithaca leads here at Ithaca. It's Valley girls basketball, the last night of the regular season for both teams. They've done well to get the games in that they needed to play. Hagen Sick with the basketball, brings it back left side to Kaya. Now top of the circle, Snyder. Cleveland, Chambers, baseline, turn around for the low post, no good for Higginson. On the rebound by Nelson. Off it goes on the outlet pass to Maddie Rowe across the timeline. Bulldogs leading by 9. Brooklyn Granger on the wing. Down speed, baseline. Bulldogs look inside, and Nelson, the intended receiver, it's not the way she saves it. Here's Rowe, the 15-footer, no good. Rebound Seneca. Chambers with baseball at the other way. Blocked by Seneca in the lane. Shot up, no good for Snyder. Rebound by Maddie Rowe. The Bulldogs. Ithaca takes it back, settles down to the offense now. Maddie Rowe to Brooklyn Granger, down to the baseline. There it is for Kaylee Miller, around her defender, behind the glass, shot and got it. Kaylee Miller got the basket, gives the Bulldogs the lead, 27-16 by 11. Seneca ball, the ball goes to the right side. Kendra Chambers holding it on the wing. Chambers nowhere to wander, gives it back to Kaya. Kaya left side to Snyder. Out of Chambers, 16-footer, and good. Just to the right of the free throw line area, and Chambers has her first basket. 27-18. Kaylee Miller penetrates from the top of the circle. Left side, Granger on the wing. Back to Miller. Bulldogs attacking the 2-3 zone. Maddie Rowe on the right side. Kaylee Miller on the left now. Granger, Josie Lyle. Low post. Gives it to Nelson. Bulldogs set up shop here on the near side. And again, around to the right side. It's Rowe. Bounce feed Lyle. Josie turns in. Nowhere to go. And a jump ball call. She's tied up by Snyder. Ultimate narrow points to the Bulldogs. Emma Shane returns for Brooklyn Granger. And Clark is in for Seneca, replacing Chambers. Ball comes into Shane on the inbounds. Emma in the lane. Tough shot. Emma Shane with her second field goal. That makes it 29-18. The Bulldogs go back up by 11. Seneca with the ball to the right wing. Back to Georgia Clark. And they'll throw it away. Looking for left wing and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Bulldogs. Coach King Redmond putting Ella Green back into the game. Maria Cleveland comes out. And it's Bulldog basketball. Coach Ezra here tonight, boys head coach. Boy, the boys have had some struggles this year trying to keep going. Be off of quarantine, and they started practice, so it's going to be good to see they'll get at least a week of regular season in before the tournament. Bulldog girls working low. There's a shot for Emma Shane. She's got a couple of baskets in a row. And the Bulldogs take their biggest lead at 31-18. As we hit the 10-minute mark of tonight's game. Seneca going to the high post. Nothing there. Now back out to Kaya. Kaya on the left wing. Higginson turns in. Clark to the right side. Snyder. Now Aaron rolls it back to Higginson on the left side in Kaya. Back to the near side. Bulldogs did a good job scampering around. Ball not loose by Shane. Picked up again by Seneca. Miller tried to knock it away and finished the foul for Ithaca. Their first foul of the half for Kaylee Miller. Her second personal foul. Into the game is Elise Newkirk for the Bulldogs. They drop into the 2-3 zone again as Seneca puts it in play. Taylor Snyder, left side Hagensen. Back to Snyder. Hagensen leaves it into the free throw line area. Clark has it knocked away by the Bulldogs. Maddie Rowe takes it in to the other side, and a traveling is called. Defended well. Seneca did well to keep it without fouling. Keep some good defense. Into the game for Ithaca will be Reese Gaston. And Alana Nelson checks out. For Seneca, they'll bring in number 30, Mackenzie Sine. Mackenzie is a freshman. Seneca playing a couple of freshmen here tonight. Ball goes to the left side. Held up by Hagensen. Good sophomore class. Good representation. Bounce feed down to the baseline. Here is Green back to the top of the circle. So go left side to the pass to Hagensen. Now Chambers penetrates a bit, kicks it up. Here's a shot by Simon. It is no good. Rebound by Josie Lyle. The Bulldogs, also a freshman. Brings it up now to Maddie Rowe. Rowe crosses the timeline, penetrates a bit. Tough shot up, partially blocked. Bulldogs can't save it. It will be out of bounds. I believe they did save it. It was tipped by the Seneca team on the shot. And Ithaca will get it back on the baseline. 31-18, Ithaca in the lead. Pass comes in toward line, knocked down by Seneca, picked up by the Bulldogs. They'll set up shot in the corner, back to Shane. Emma on a drive. Up and in. Sometimes players can make that move but have trouble finishing. 33-18, Ithaca with the lead. Left side, Hagensen. Seneca with the basketball, 8:30 remaining in the basketball game. Signed to Chambers, left side Hagensen. Back to Chambers. On speed to Mackenzie Sign. Now Georgia Clark on the baseline. Seneca setting it up here. Overload near side. Now they go to the far side. We'll do the same. Three from the corner. It is good for Chambers. That's Seneca's first three tonight. 43-21 on the three-pointer by Kendra Chambers. Ball goes left side for Ithaca. They'll find Shane open to the low post, and she scores with the left hand. They are running the offense well. And Shane with a good game. 15 points tonight of Ithaca's 35. 35-21 Ithaca. With her sides, pass the timeline, and a timeout taken by Seneca. 7:49 remaining in tonight's game. 35-21. Ithaca leading Seneca. Area girls basketball here on FM 100.9 and WRCO.com. 1 minute, brother. 1 minute. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. Yep. Seneca basketball after the timeout. Ithaca leads 35-21 in area girls basketball. Mackenzie Sign passes to the corner. Seneca takes it around the wheel. Bulldogs have been successful in not allowing that inside presence. Maria Klima is back in. Good height on the inside. Seneca looking now, trying to get it to Klima. She'll get it high post, drops it back door. And Clark on a drive, and Green has it knocked away, picked up by the Bulldogs. Good defense. Josie Lau across the timeline. Goes to Shane. Tries to skip and low. Knocked away out of bounds by Klima. And she got it off the Bulldogs. That ball just scooted out into the lobby. Going to roll all the way to the bathroom, I think. Long ways. Seneca retrieves it. And for Seneca, the inbounder will be Brianna Kaya. Kaya and Chambers in the backcourt for Seneca. 35-21. Ithaca leading in girls basketball with 7 minutes remaining. Taylor Snyder on the right side, back to the left. It's Kaya. Baseline Chambers. Chambers nowhere to wander. Gives it back to Kaya. Right side. Held up here now by Snyder. To the baseline. Seneca. Called for traveling. And goes back to the Bulldogs with 6:40 remaining. Into the game will be Maddie Rowe as Josie Lau will take a turn on the bench. Coach David Plank rotating players. As this game goes on, we might see a few more coming in tonight. Ball goes to Brooklyn Granger on the left side. Throws it now, top of the wheel. Let's roll. Granger, bounce feet, nice move. Shane tries to drop it back door, knocked away by Cleveland, but then picked up by Alana Nelson. And she scores. Nelson in double figures. 10 points tonight, 37-21 Ithaca. And Seneca with the basketball. Left side, Snyder on the wing. Deals it back to Kaya. Right side, Chambers. Seneca running overload near side, and now we'll reverse it quickly. Snyder on the left wing. Snyder back on the bounce feed to Kaya. Here's a three-pointer on the way for Chambers. Good good. Rebound pulled down by Shane, and the Bulldogs take it back. It comes back to Maddie Rowe. Bulldogs set it up right side. Granger nowhere to go. Gives it to the corner. Held up by Newkirk. 5:45 remaining here in the ball game. Rowe top of the circle. Rowe back to the left side. Elise Newkirk. Now to Maddie Rowe. Bulldogs to Newkirk. Down to the baseline. Elise nowhere to wander. Not away. Picked up by Seneca. They're going to race the other way. Snyder gets away from the back. Stops. Shot. No good. Rebound by Brooklyn Granger and the Bulldogs. Leading by 16. Maddie Rowe across the timeline. Rowe to the baseline. Fires back out. Ball fake for Granger. And it's knocked away. Ball is loose and stolen by Granger. And then finally a jump ball called. With the Granger and Taylor Snyder battling dip and tuck with that one. The arrow points to Seneca. A quick moving game. Only one foul on each team here in this second half. Not seen bonus free throws. In fact, we've hardly seen any free throws. 2 for Seneca and 4 for Ithaca, all in the first half. Well, actually, that kind of game. Free throws slow things down, don't they? Kind of slow the momentum down. Both teams have been able to work on half-court offense, defense. Bounce goes to the right side. Snyder from the baseline, nothing there. Fires it back to Chambers. Chambers, top of the circle, goes left side. It's Kaya. Back to Chambers, and there's going to be a lost ball in the backcourt. That'll be over his back. And Seneca. Seneca brings a good number of appearances, along with 2 per player as allowed by the conference. Strange look down in the Ithaca stands and see so few because you get such great community support. The band is here, well, they were here, and then had to leave. And then, of course, a lot of times, a lot of students, good student sections, and we're not seeing it here and there. Ball goes to Miller, free throw line for the Bulldogs. Left side, there's Shane. Shane makes it over the lane, hooks the shot up, and it won't stay. What for? Rebound by Seneca. They'll pull it down, and Snyder takes it the other way. Snyder up ahead to Kaya, right wing. It's Snyder looking in. Snyder left side to Kaya. And Seneca works it to the baseline. Chambers, moves back out, throws it to Cleveland. He turns in, nothing there. Fires it back to Chambers. Chambers on the right side, bounce feed to Kaya. There's Snyder, now Cleveland. Left side open shot for Seneca. That one is going to bounce high and bounce off for Kaya. Put back by Clark, no good. Ball rebounded by Seneca again. They'll set it up in the corner. Georgia Clark for the ball back to Chambers, throws it into Cleveland. Cleveland turns it over, gives it back to Clark. Georgia's shot away, no good. Cut 4, rebound Bulldogs. Out to Shane, here comes Emma down the boulevard. Stops. Fires it off to the right side. Ball fake. Now Miller, nice feet low. Nelson has 12. It is 39-21 in favor of Ithaca with 3:15 remaining in tonight's area girls game. Kendra Chambers on the right wing. Here mails it back to Snyder. 18-footer on the way, won't stay. Cut 4, and nice tightrope out by Alana Nelson. Saves it in to Elise Newkirk. And the Bulldogs take it to Kaylee Miller with 3 minutes remaining. Kaylee bounce feed down low. That is going to be Nelson. Throws it back to Newkirk. Bulldogs set up shop. Back to Miller, left side. Put up by Maddie Rowe, and everybody gets into position. And Maddie, top of the circle. Left side bounce feed Miller down to the baseline. Driving in is Emma Shane. Goes up and scores with a left hand. Emma Shane with a total of 15, looks like. 41-21, and a timeout is taken by Bulldogs by 20 with 2:31 remaining. Timeout on the floor. This is Area Girls Basketball from WRCO FM 100.9 in Richland Center and WRCO.com. 1 minute, brother, 1 minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. You only got the one, don't you? Yep, that's fine. Okay. Sounds good. You bet. (41-21) the score here in Ridge Valley Conference action. Ridge Valley teams are still playing tonight. Girls basketball, North Crawford and Kickapoo are battling on senior night. Kickapoo had a big lead in last word, and Wazeeka Steuben is up on DeSoto at halftime, 40-17. There are some Ridge Valley schools that have quite a few games to play. It'll be interesting to see if they come back and play after the WIA tournament is done to determine a conference champion. Seneca on the inbound is going to throw it away if they can get it back. But it's hard to crown a conference champion if you haven't played. There are a couple of teams, I think, in the Ridge Valley that have not even played once this year because of different problems when they were scheduled, whether it be health or weather concerns. Ball comes in play for the Bulldogs, leading 41-21 after the timeout. Ithaca setting it up, and the ball goes to Josie Lau. Feeds it low. There's Nelson. Drop step low. Shot won't go, but a foul is called. And Alana will go to the free throw line. Be the second Seneca foul. And Alana Nelson tonight, who has 12 points, going to the line for the first time. Foul was on Ella Green, which is her second. Nelson free throw is no good. We'll get a second look. Both teams looking to put in substitutions. Going to kind of start seeing some players that haven't played or have briefly played tonight. Free throw by Nelson is on the way and good. She gets the second one for 13 points. 42-21. Coming into the game for Ithaca will be Aubrey Wiedenfeld. Riley Cook is in for Seneca. Mackenzie Sign returns. Reese Gaston had checked in time before for Ithaca. 42-21, Seneca trailing. Top of the wheel, Nadia Kuma's in it. Tough turnaround shot going there, good for Higginson. And the rebound by the Bulldogs. Pulled out by Aubrey Wiedenfeld. Up it goes to Kaylee Miller. Miller down low. Lau is open briefly. Now kicks it to the corner. There's Rowe for a three, and it is bouncing up and off. And the rebound in the lane by Josie Lau. Goes up in the crowd. The shot won't stay. Up four, and a jump ball is called with a minute 45 to play. For the Bulldogs, with a couple of more substitutions. Number 11, Kaylee Peterson is in. And 41, Erica Sanders. And into the game will be Brooklyn Freestone as well for the Bulldogs. 42-21, they lead it. Inbounder is Kaylee Peterson. Lobs it in now for Wiedenfeld. Passes down low. There is Steinmetz there. The person who's low, they're going to call traveling. Seneca will get the basketball back with a minute 41 to play. Pass comes into Mackenzie Syme. Takes it across the timeline. Syme feeds it right side. Higginson. Back to the left. Cook. Free throw line. Now there's a turnaround shot on the way for Klima. No good ball. Pinballs around and now finally picked up by number 13, Aubrey Wiedenfeld. She's at the point guard spot. Leaves it off to the near side. Kaylee Peterson Back to Wiedenfeld. There's Steinman. Shot away. No good. And the ball is tapped out of bounds by Seneca. It will be Ithaca basketball. Bulldogs, I know, want to give a curtain call to senior Audrey Newkirk. She's coming off injury, so we'll see if they get her in toward the end of the contest. We have 1:10 remaining. Ball goes right side for Steiners. She's double teamed. In fact, now gives it to the corner to Wiedenfeld. Audrey will drive back toward the top of the circle. Now throws it right side, Erica Steinmetz. Down speed to Shane. I should say Brooklyn Freestone. Her shot is on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Seneca. We have 50 seconds remaining. Round of applause. I think they've got a chance to get involved. Ball goes right side for Seneca. Shot is on the way, no good for Marissa Rue. And it's saved inbounds by the Bulldogs. That's touched by the Bulldogs. In the game will be Audrey Newkirk, I believe. Yep, going to make her appearance. First for the season. Maddie Rose back in as well as senior, and Elise Newkirk returns. Coach Klein took a look at giving them a quick call one more time here at senior night. Turnaround shot is on the way. They get the rebound by Audrey Newkirk. Audrey to Audrey, and the ball comes across the sideline. Bounce feed off to the left side for Rowe. Back to Newkirk. He throws it over to the right side with 19 seconds to play. Bulldogs take it back to Newkirk. Elise and Audrey getting the chance to play together. Sisters, ball goes down to the baseline. And she'll take a shot. It's on the way for Audrey. No good. Newkirk misses it. Rebound by Bridget Hagensen. And she brings it across with 2, with 1. It's out of bounds with 1.6 seconds remaining in the ball game. And Seneca will put it in play. Looking to do the honors. They'll bring it in. Sign with a shot at the buzzer. That goes. Okay. Bucket is good for Mackenzie Sign. It gets a basket for Seneca here at the end. So that makes the final score 42-23. A nice win for the Bulldogs here on senior night. And hugs all around for the two seniors as they make their swan song here at Ithaca. Assuming that the Bulldogs will be on the road for the WIAA tournament. And they would, it does not look like have another opportunity to play here. So this will be the final home game for both Ithaca seniors. And they see a win here tonight. How about with a 42-23 victory over Seneca. Post-game show, the kneecap, is coming up next on WRCO and WRCO.com.